1965. (1968) 1969. 1971. 1972. Chapter 1. The Present. Alright everyone, welcome to the Silent Age, as you might have picked up that this game is called. This is Joe, the guy that we're playing. He, as you can see, he started out painting boats, ships, or whatever he did. Then he went to war and came back and is now working as a janitor. And this game started out as a mobile game, but they made a PC version of it as well. And I have played the whole game before, which is why if you saw that I had already unlocked all the chapters, but we're gonna start from chapter 1, obviously. Play through the game. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh. I might be very loud. Yeah, there is background music, but it's like very low. But yeah, so yeah, Joe is just at work, normal day at work. Oh, no, don't go in. We want to read the door sign first. It's my office. It says so in permanent marker right underneath the supply room sign. There's a note. There's a sticky note near the door. It says, Joe, Mr. Hill wants to see you. Frank. Alright. Over here, we have a sign that says, 23rd floor offices. It's the top management floor where Mr. Hill's office is. I'll need my blue access card to get in here. Alright. Well, hopefully there's an access card in his office. Get a light bulb. Last light bulb. Plaque. It's my plaque. It's too dark to read in here, though. No light. I should change the bulb. Let's do that. There, that should work. There we go. Ow, bright. It's my award. I got it for helping out one of the lab assistants downstairs after he mishandled some barrels. I agreed to keep them here. The award ceremony was sort of unofficial, and I was told to keep the plaque in my office so no one would get jealous. I think his name is Joe Smith or something like that. It's my chair. Frank has the good one. Oh, it's the access card for the management floor. It's the good chair. It's where Frank sits. He's been here a good deal longer than I have, so he has privileges. These barrels were brought in here about a year ago. I don't mind them. I have plenty of space and they hardly smell at all. Really now. Alright, we can pick up some rubber gloves, or a rubber glove. It's one of those thick rubber gloves used for cleaning things in the lab. Borax, citric acid, eye wash, bleach, and hand soap. Some of the labels have peeled off, but I keep them in alphabetical order, so that's okay. Yeah, not the best janitor job. See, we had, we have something over here as well. 2,000 pounds maximum, clearance level 5, no exit from science labs 2 and 3 prior to decontamination. We need a red access card. It's a red access card reader. It uses flat card set of keys. This company is full of modern technology like that. Yep, 1972 modern technology. Alright, blue access card. Use it. I love that noise. Permission to enter the bridge, sir? Let's go to management office. Ooh, we're working at Archon. Archon National Defense Services. Let's look at some modern art. Title reads Intuit. Intuit must be French. Title reads The Gestalt of Saturn Veiled. Just looks like a couple colored boxes to me. Yeah, to me too, but I don't think I understand modern art, so. It's a common rhododendron. I'm not a botanist or anything, but I used to have one at home that came with a name tag.
Oh, there you are, sweetie. Mr. Hill's expecting you. Just walk right in. What's the matter, sugar? Cat got your tongue? Just get your hiney in there.
And that's apparently how you spell hiney. It looks like someone dumped an urn in there. I could have sworn I emptied it this morning. Trash can is almost full. I'll empty it later. There's also a rhododendron. Alright, let's go to leather padded door. Tacky, but okay. Ooh, company performance chart. I have no idea what this graph represents, but whatever it is, it seems to be going well. I'm thinking of installing some more clocks myself. Add a bit of class to my office. Although, I'm not sure I would ever need to know what time it is in Tokyo or Berlin. Maybe I should just install an extra one for Albuquerque. Could do. Is this another rhododendron? Probably. No, it's a remarkably stern-looking plant. I've never been one for heights, but behind these thick panes of glass, I can sort of appreciate the view. Ooh, picture of Nixon. It's our president. Honest Richard, I call him. I think it will catch on. Another ashtray? Even the ashtray looks expensive. Ooh, red phone. It's like a Powerpuff Girls. Yeah. You can usually tell success by the amount of phones people keep on their desks. I don't have a desk. Oh yeah, and if you were confused about wondering what country we're in, I presume he sadly couldn't find a bigger flag to hang on his wall, so. But yeah, we're definitely in the US. One nation under God. Alright, Mr. Hill, what do you want?
Ah, Jasper.
It's Joe, sir.
Ah, of course, Joseph. How long is it that you've been with this company, Joseph?
About 2 years, sir.
Ah, yes, then by now you must know that what we do here is very important. National security may be just a word to most people, Jasper, but for men like you and I, it means so much more. We see the people behind those words. We understand that it means the safety of every citizen in this country, not to mention the shareholders and the hard-working clerks and stakeholders at the government funding agencies. It also means a lot of pressure. A lot. And some men just buckle. Which brings me to the main point of my agenda. A position just opened up, and we're promoting you, Jasper.
Sir?
Don't think the company doesn't notice its hard-working employees. We reward achievement in this organization, young man, and you've just made yourself a gold star. This means that from now on, you will be in charge of not only yours, but Frank's assignments too. That's right. That means downstairs lab sanitation, drain assignments, the works, with all the clearance that entails. That's a lot of responsibility we're investing in you, Jasper.
I thank you, sir. But what about Frank?
I know you made a great team, but Frank decided to pursue a different career path this morning. We wish him all the best. Oh, and of course you understand that we won't be able to present you with a fancy title or a measurable pay raise. This is a modern company, you understand. We like to keep a flat organizational structure here. So congratulations, Jasper. I bet you must be very excited to get back to work with all your new responsibilities. That's perfectly understandable. I won't keep you a minute longer. Here's your key card.
So he basically just made a fancy speech full of BS to give us more work and no race whatsoever because he's a cheap person. Yep. Talk to secretary again, maybe? I don't know if she said something else now. It's Gloria, Mr. Hill's secretary. Goldie among the higher-ups. Miss Goulette to me. Alright. Well, we have a red clearance card, so we'll go through the red clearance card door. Seems legit. Interesting that, oh, okay. Frank apparently decided to leave. Seems a little weird, but cool. Yeah, I think we have blood here. Looks like blood. Maybe someone cut themselves or a lab animal got loose or something. Either way, I'll be the one mopping up this time. Weird. The hatch is open. I don't remember hearing about any inspection or repairs being done today. Where's that tinfoil hat? Hey, it's a tinfoil hat. Nice one, too. Oh, you're not gonna pick it up? Oh. I wonder what a tinfoil hat is doing here. Oh no, maybe he doesn't pick it up. Frank used to tell stories about activist break-ins. Some of them would wear homemade protection like this, but there hasn't been a break-in since the new security system was installed. Huh. Okay. Alright, everything's red here. Ooh, look at these ginormous terminals. Reminds me of that Pong machine that just got down at Izzy's. That thing's amazing. I've been down there almost every night for after hours since they set it up. Frank says it'll fry my brain, but I think it works just fine. Pong, one of the first video games. Well, this is 1972, so. The screen is huge, must cost a fortune. It's a big computery thing. I'm really not sure what it does. Better leave it alone. Oh, more blood though. This is no case on nosebleeds. Looks serious. I gotta show this to someone. The glass is toned, but it looks like a bunch of containers with tubes sticking out. The label on the keypad says cryogenics. It's locked. I don't think anyone's in there. All I can hear is a low hum. Oh, more blood. More blood. Ooh. I'm not much of an engineer, but there seems to be something attached to two of the wires that clearly don't belong there. I could remove it and put the panel back in place if I had something to protect my hands. Well, we do have a rubber glove, so that should work. Got it. I removed the thing and pushed the panel back in place. Ooh. Okay, yeah, the blood is definitely in here. Something fell out of the coat. Looks like a handkerchief. It looks like something right out of a science fiction movie. It's a Polaris 9 supercomputer. Note to self, don't touch anything. Okay, actually, if you do that, you get an achievement. On Steam, at least. The achievement is called, like, Error or something? Lodestar coprocessor. It's a very expensive data processing unit. I don't actually say expensive, but I think it's a fair... It doesn't actually say expensive, but I think it's a fair guess. The warning side reads, caution, keep away... I'm a bit sweaty, I should keep away from that thing. It says, caution, keep away from liquid materials. There's a lot of blood here. Management needs to know about this. I'll need proof this time, though. Ever since that stupid Halloween prank the science department pulled on me last year, I don't think they'll take me seriously again. Far out. It's one of those doors where two people have to turn keys at the same time to open it. It's like something out of a secret agent movie. Only, this one doesn't use keys, just buttons. Yeah, I don't think he can stretch that far. Well, we have a handkerchief, so we can mop up some blood and go show management. The handkerchief soaked up some of the blood. I need to get this to management. Whoop, no, I don't need you to look at the blood. Just walk. Oh, actually, he can run if you double click. Yeah. Oh, what am I saying? The elevator's automatic. More or less. Run! Someone has lost a lot of blood. Come on. Gloria. I found blood. There's a lot of blood on this handkerchief. Should probably talk to her before I start waving that thing at her like a crazy person.
Miss Goulet?
Mm-hmm.
Something's bad. The downstairs handkerchief has basement all over the blood. No. I mean...
Good heavens, Sugar. That rag's got blood all over. Have you hurt yourself again?
No, it's...
We keep telling you boys to follow company safety policy. I send out memos almost every week. I honestly don't know why I bother sometimes. You may look like capable grown men in those boiler suits, but you're really just big boys, ain't you?
But I'm not the one who...
No need to explain. Let me just take care of that for you. Now, let's see what Gloria has for you here. Ooh, nice clean Band-Aid. Just go wash up and put that on. It'll be as good as new.
But...
Now run along, you little scamp.
Okay. Bye. Not what we wanted to achieve, but the Band-Aid could actually help us press one of those buttons down there, so... I guess she kinda helped us. But, not exactly what we were going for. You know. I was going more for, help. Someone is bleeding in the basement. But, yep. That's how it goes. Okay, run in here. Alright, so we can put the Band-Aid in one of these. Like that one, for example. Kabish. Yeah, that should hold the button down. We can press the other one. Brilliant! Okay, who's bleeding in here? Oh, it's an old man. Here's a console. This man needs my help. I don't have time for this.
Mister, are you all right? You're bleeding. That's a lot of blood. Stay right here. I'll go get help.
No! Don't get anyone. Are you alone?
I'm not sure what...
I asked you a question. Are you alone?
Yes, I came down here by myself.
Good enough. Listen, I'm shot bad. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm also not important. At least this version of me isn't. What's important is that you understand what I am about to tell you now.
Should I be writing this down? I don't have anything to write with.
Shut up and pay attention! You're standing on the brink of an extinction-level event, set in motion by greedy half-wits that will eventually end the lives of every man, woman, and child on the planet. I know this because I'm partially to blame, and though I realized our folly in time, less sane and more senior heads prevailed. I have arrived from 40 years into the future to prevent it from happening. Things are obviously vastly more complex than this, but for lack of time to explain this properly to an insufficiently primed recipient intellect, I am what you would probably perceive as a time traveler.
Mister, you've obviously lost a lot of blood.
Quiet! I have planned this out in every detail for the better part of my life. And I'll be damned if I will let it fail because of a single gun-toting, overachieving parking attendant who wasn't where he was supposed to be at this point in time. Thankfully, you look fleeceable enough to be coaxed into performing one simple task for me. I want you to find me and tell me about this event before I depart for the past. You'll need this.
What is this?
It is a portable, interdimensional planar membrane chronosync instrument. It's a goddamn time machine, okay? For reasons you'll quickly come to realize. The device runs on solar rechargeable batteries. Despite this, I want you to keep it hidden until you're out of town. Don't let anyone see you with it, especially in here.
Mister, between the blood and all this space talk, you're making me quite dizzy. I'm not sure how I can help you other than by calling security and getting you to an ambulance.
Just take the damn device and find me. You find me, you hear? Go. Go.
Mister? Mister?
No. I think he's dead. Oh, God,
Help!
I don't...
Help! I need help in here!
Stay right there, sir.
Listen, you gotta help me. There's a guy in there. There's a lot of blood. He needs help.
I said, stay right there.
But I work here. You know me.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Palms flat against the wall. Spread your legs. The police are on their way.
Uh-oh. Oops. Oh, Chapter 2, the future.
Look, I don't want to be unreasonable here. All I want is some simple answers to some simple questions. Do you want this to become complicated, do you? 'Cause, we can do that, you know. Make things complicated. Is that what you want?
No, sir.
Yeah, didn't think so. Let's just keep this nice and informal, shall we? See, I'm a simple, easygoing fella. I try to be affable and not go too hard on people. That's what I find works the best. Now, my partner over here, he's a different kind of guy. A real stickler for the rules. Ain't that right, Burke? See, I'm not too good with long, complicated answers. I confuse easily. There's some kind of brain problem. I don't know. So sometimes I gotta consult him, you know, in complicated matters. He's got a real talent for helping suspects simplify their statements. Thing is, he's not much of a people person, so most people seem to prefer dealing with me. So tell you what, I give you some simple questions, you feed me some simple answers, and we're all home before Donahue. How's that sound? Now, do you mind telling me what this is? Take your time.
Yeah. We'll do that in the next episode. Let's see what happens if I click that. Oh, we jump out here. Okay, cool. We're in the future. Okay, let's read these, actually. Okay, the present was... It looks like just another Tuesday as Joe sweeps down the floors of the anonymous cold office hallways. Then he notices the note. A meeting with the brass? Little does he know that today is about to take a very dramatic turn. We have the future. After learning about Frank's sudden departure and getting promoted, drama unfolds as Joe finds a dying time traveler asked him to save man from extinction. Now in police custody, Joe must make sense of it all. That's where we're going to take a break and continue with the Silent Age in the next episode. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see ya.